All right, today we're talking about form. Form is kind of like shape, but it's 3D. We know about squares and circles and triangles, but when you make them look 3D, they stop being shapes and they become forms. Whether they're drawn on a paper or whether they're made, and you can hold them, they're forms. This is the form of a square turned into a cube. This is the form of a square turned into a cube. Today we're gonna do a bit of a kind of a game, a building challenge. Each person's gonna get one paper, so we're gonna have to work in teams or pairs. And that one paper, you can cut it any way you like, you can cut out the shapes, but we're gonna build some buildings. We're not gonna use glue, tape, or staples, only folding, cutting, and stacking. Everyone gets one paper. Your building must have 2 floors. That means it gets off the table. It must have stairs. How else are you gonna walk to those higher floors? And it's gotta have a round part. I will show you. You can cut out a little piece. So the blue player who has the blue paper can take his little piece and you just fold it in half. That's a simple one. To make stairs, we cut out a long strip. You can make skinny stairs, you can make thick stairs. Kind of like when we're cutting lines. Just cut a long strip here. And then this is where it gets tricky, because you have to zigzag back and forth. So we go fold over one, fold the other way too, and back and forth, and back and forth. That might take a little practice. And then you can stretch it out a little bit, and it can get up to another floor. The next thing we're gonna do is to curl. So to do that, to make a little round piece, again, just like we're making these triangle pieces or even the stairs, cut out a shape. Rectangles are always good. And then take a pencil or something and hold it there, and we roll it around. It's gonna curl around the pencil until it gets nice and round, and then we pull it off. You can stretch it out if we want. You can squish it back in. You can kind of fix it, and it makes a nice little round shape. When you're building, you can put down a floor like that. You could add some stairs in. Sometimes they fall apart. You just gotta pick it back up and try again. It's all part of the challenge, solving that problem. And then add in a round part. Those are my criteria right there. This is the bare minimum. Everyone should have at least this. Then you can start adding more things. Add more stairs, add more parts, building parts, stacking parts. Maybe you can figure out who's good at building, who's good at stacking. You can end up with more and more things. If you're really good, you could add some decorations and hope that when you add it, it doesn't fall over. Oh, we'll have to start over again. That's okay. How else could we stack this up? We have all these parts now. What can we do? Start from the beginning. To review our building challenge, no glue, tape, or staples, only cutting and folding and stacking. Everybody only gets one paper, so you better use it well. Try to have 2 floors, stairs, and a round part. And we can think about some challenges in class. How tall can you get it? Who can have the most stairs? Can you make the most sturdy that doesn't blow over in the breeze? Maybe you only use different shapes, no repeating. Or maybe you can think of a better challenge that you want to try and challenge your group with.